It's that time of the year again. It is time for the spring musical here at Owensboro High School. This year, they're going a little kid-themed with the Little Mermaid Junior. And today, I've got a special guest with me. Of course, that guest will be playing Ariel. I'll go ahead and let her introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Hadley Rouse, and I'm a senior at OHS, and I'm playing Ariel.
Hadley, the Little Mermaid, I think that's, one of the Disney movies that we can all identify with. It's one of everyone's favorite growing up. Just kind of talk about what this process has been like. I know the show, of course, is this weekend, but I mean, this is something y'all been preparing for since I know last semester.
Well, it's been very fun. We, of course, since it's a musical, you have to learn how to dance, sing, and act all at the same time. So that process has been challenging, but we've been having fun with it, and we've worked really hard, and it's going to come together, and it looks really cool. Our set is amazing. Our costumes are amazing. We've had people from our whole little community help us. We've had, parents and teachers, spouses, and just a little bit of everything. So it's going to be a good show, I think.
Sure. The Little Mermaid, of course, I know it has a lot of singing in it, especially the musical version of it. Just kind of talk a little bit about, what it takes to be able to sing and move, because I think a lot of people, that's a hard thing from, sitting or standing on a riser to moving and singing. What's that like?
Well, you have to know your music and your blocking and everything so well so that it just becomes second nature. So that when you're performing, you don't have to think about all the logistics of it all, like, oh, I'm supposed to move here, I'm supposed to sing this note, I'm supposed to breathe here. You have to work out all the technical stuff weeks before your performance, and then so when it comes around time to perform, you can just be the character and just sing your heart out.
How much, or rather, how long have you been working on this?
Well, we had auditions I think they were in October, and then they casted it around the end of October, and we've been slowly working on it ever since then. So
are we going to see people, of all ages? Is this a certain class? Who puts this on?
Well, it's the Rose Curtain Players, and that's anyone who's in drama. So it's mostly freshmen through seniors.
Sure. I know, of course, Ms. Greer does all the blocking, the acting. I know you all bring in some outside help too, not only from Miss Wiggins, with choir, but I know you have Vicky too, I believe. Just kind of talk about what, how those three team up to produce.
Yes, we've brought in Miss Vicky Mattingly. She always does all of our choreography for all of our shows, and they're amazing. They all work so well together. After auditions, they all meet and they talk and they cast together, and then they work together from there. So it's a big teamwork process. So
sure. Of course, they'll see the production, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But I know there's a little more to that. Talk about what's going on this week.
Well, this week is Tech Week, so that means we're at school from 8 in the morning to 8 at night. Not doing Little Mermaid all the time, obviously, but from after school hours, we're there for the rest of the night, and we run the show. We add the lights in with it, the music, all of the technical side of it, all the set and everything like that, costumes. So that's what we're working on this week. I know when I get to tell kids that I'm playing Ariel, their faces just light up and they get so excited, and that's what I'm most excited about, is getting to see their reaction and getting their hugs and getting to sign autographs as Ariel and getting to wear the red hair and the pretty costumes, and just I'm excited to see what they think about it.
Speaking of seeing it, when can they see this show?
The performances are April 19th, 20th, and 21st. Friday night and Saturday night show are at 7 p.m. and there's a Saturday afternoon show and Sunday afternoon at 2 p.m.
What are we looking at for ticket prices?
Students are $5 and adults are $7. There is the Under the Sea Tea is what we're calling it, and that is just a chance for all the kids to come, and they'll get a little snack and a drink and an autograph book and a little goodie bag and stuff. And it's just a time for them to have fun and do activities and get to socialize with the cast. We're going to have Ariel's Grotto is going to be out there, and I'm going to be sitting there. And it's kind of like a miniature Disney World kind of thing, where they get to come and sit with me, and I'll talk to them, and we'll take pictures, and it'll be fun.
Are you all expecting, a big crowd not only for the tea event but for the production? It seems like this is the show of the year, I'm guessing.
We are expecting a large crowd.
Why do you think you get bigger crowds for the spring musical typically?
Well, we get bigger crowds, especially with doing a Disney spring musical, because it brings in the kids. They love coming to see stuff like that, and everyone just loves a musical. Musicals are fun and happy, and they're just a lot of fun to bring the whole family to, and there's something that everyone can enjoy about it. So.
Sure. Anything else you'd want to tell people at home? I guess encourage them to come out this weekend.
Just come out and see us. Come support local theater, and thank you in advance for your support.